Hello, good morning students. Today we are going to discuss about the new topic from that lecture number 9, law of multiple proportion. Law of multiple proportion. This law explained by the John Dalton. John Dalton has explained. So let's see the statement of the John Dalton, or let's see the statement of law of multiple proportion. If two elements can be combined to form more than one compound, two elements which are combined to form more than one compounds, masses of one element that combine with fixed mass of other element. Mass of one element, the one element mass is fixed, but it is combined with the fixed mass of other element. In the ratio small whole number. The ratio is small whole number. It means, students, the one element is there. The one element mass is fixed A. One element mass is A. Is react with the A is react with the B to form AB. A is react with the C to form compound AC. Right. The B and C is there. Between the B and C, the mass whole number is only simple difference is there here. Between the B and C, small difference is there here. So, for example, the A is the element, the fixed mass which is combined with the B, and A is the element which is combined with the element C. Right. The A and B between them combine to form when A combine to form with element to form compound AB. A combine with C element, it combine to form the compound AC. AB and AC compound is formed. When you calculate the molecular mass of AB and molecular mass of AC, this compound molecular mass is the simple whole number ratio. The simple whole number ratio, that is law of multiple proportion. Students. Or you may say one more statement: when two elements combine to form more than one compound, then different mass of one element which combine with the fixed mass of other element. Different masses, B and C are the different masses which are combined with the fixed mass of A, that is AB and AC. AB and AC. Fixed mass of other element. Bears simple whole number ratio. Bears simple whole number ratio one another's. Let's see how the example. Carbon atom, the mass is fixed here. The one of the mass element is fixed here. One of the mass of the compound mass is fixed, 12 gram. The oxygen react with oxygen. Carbon react with oxygen. Oxygen is the O form, only O form. Or you may write here the oxygen react with the oxygen atom. Carbon here reacting with the oxygen atom. The atomic mass is 16 gram to form carbon dioxide. Forms carbon dioxide. The carbon again react with the oxygen. Here it react with the diatomic oxygen to form carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. So carbon mass is 12 gram. Oxygen mass is 16 gram. 12 ratio 16 gram. When carbon react with the oxygen atom to form carbon monoxide, 12. The carbon monoxide, the oxygen carbon mass is 12 gram, oxygen is 16 gram. When carbon react with the oxygen, the carbon is the 12 gram, oxygen is the 32 gram. When you compare this 16, one of the mass is constant here. It means I will show here, friends. The 12 gram of carbon mass is fixed here, which react with the 16 gram of oxygen. And one more time it react with the 32 gram of oxygen. 30 gram of oxygen. The simple whole number ratio is 1:2. Simple whole number ratio is 1:2. 16 oxygen, one atomic mass is 16, another mass is 32 gram. The simple whole number ratio, that is the law of multiple proportions. Right. John Dalton has conducted the many experiments. On the basis of many experiments, he explained that the single element whose mass is constant. The mass is constant means this constant mass are react with the different mass of two element. different mass of the same element. The single compound, the single element which is combined with the different mass of same element to form particular compound CO and CO2. Particular compound CO and CO2 forms. When you compare the CO and CO2, in this compound the oxygen mass must be simple whole number ratio 16 gram 32 gram. So 16 32 gram, that is the ratio is 1:2. That is the here the 1 ratio, and the here this is the 2 ratio, the simple whole number ratio. Right, students? Understood? So let's see one more example, students. Hydrogen 2 gram. Hydrogen 2 gram. 2 gram of hydrogen react with 16 gram of oxygen. It means the half oxygen molecules or half oxygen, one oxygen atoms to form H2O. The H2O. In H2O, the hydrogen mass is 2 gram, oxygen mass is 16 gram. Right, students? Oxygen 32 gram. It means here oxygen react with the O2 form. Hydrogen react with the O2 oxygen molecules. So it forms the H2 and O2. Here H2 atomic mass is 2 gram, oxygen atomic mass is 32 gram. Right, students? Let's see. Masses of oxygen is 16 gram for in H2O. In H2O, mass of oxygen is 16 gram in H2O, and masses of oxygen 32 gram in H2O2, which combine with fixed mass of hydrogen 2 gram, which means combine with fixed mass of hydrogen 2 grams, hydrogen here 2 grams, the fixed mass of hydrogen 2 gram. Bear simple whole number ratio, that is 16 into 32, that is 1:2. The simple whole number ratio present. Right, students? This is about the law of multiple proportions. Understood, students? Let's see example, students. When two elements forms the series of compound in the ratio of mass of second element that combine with the 1 gram of first element, then can always be reduced to small whole number. Two element forms series of compound. Ratio of mass of second element that combine with 1 gram of first element can always be reduced to small whole number. Okay. Two elements. We are using the two elements. The carbon monoxides. First element is carbon react with half of oxygen atom, carbon monoxide. 1 gram of carbon, 12 gram. 1 gram of oxygen, 16 gram. Then 1 gram of carbon react with how many gram of oxygen? So when you multiply the 16 into 1 divided by 12, there is 1 gram of oxygen react with the 1.33 gram of oxygen. Second element. Two elements we are given, na? Second element. The one element again react with the second element. 1 carbon react with oxygen to form carbon dioxide. The 12 gram of carbon react with 32 gram of oxygen to form carbon dioxide. So it means 1 gram of carbon react with how many gram of oxygen atom? 1 into 32 divided by 12, that is a 2.66 gram of oxygen. Right, friends? So let's see the ratio. Carbon dioxide by carbon monoxide, the 2.66 by 1.33, that is a simple whole number ratio, multiple ratio, 2.0. Right, students? Let's see one more example, students. Mass of oxygen that combine with 1 gram of nitrogen and forms three different compound. Oxygen combine with the 1 gram of nitrogen to form 3 different compounds. Then compound mass is, first compound mass is 1.142 gram, second compound mass is 2.284 gram, third compound mass is 2.855 gram respectively. So that these order is the law of multiple proportion. So this compound, whatever the compounds are they preparing, that compounds are multiple proportions is there, that we have to show here. So we are using 3 compounds A, B, C. First compound is nitrogen oxygen compound is 1.142 gram. Second compound of nitrogen is, the nitrogen oxygen is 2.284 gram. Third compound of compound is the 2.855 gram. Then B by A, there is 2.855 by 1.144. We are dividing B compound by A compound. Then we got the ratio is 2. Yes, friends. Let's see one more compound C by A, that is C by A. C compound mass is 2.855. A compound mass is 1.142. This is 2.5. If 2.5 were multiplied by 2, because the multiple proportion, so that we are multiplied by 2, then we got the 5 by 2 answers. The C compound, the third compound, the C is divided by B, because already we are divided C by A, and third compound C by B. 2.855 divided by 2.284. Then the answer is 1.24 to 1.25. So it multiplied by 4, because multiple proportion. Here we are not multiplying. In the first case we are not multiplying anyone. Second case we are multiplying with 2. Third case we are multiplying with 4. So that is 5 by 4. So B by A, C by A, the simple multiple proportion is 2, 5 by 2 and 5 by 4. Right, students?